Tonight's video is going to be about how to make the easiest fried cornbread. I'm going to be using this Mexican style cornbread mix. And you just prepare it by the instructions on the package. So I put 2/3 cup of milk and 1 egg. Ooh, great. And then I got cornmeal everywhere. Nice and dirty. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is just turn the stove on and get it to preheating. I'm gonna put a little slice of butter in the skillet. Okay, while that's heating up, I'm gonna stir up the cornbread mix just until it's mixed well. I'm not gonna over mix it because I don't want to make it tough. To me, this way of making cornbread is so much better than in the oven, because in the oven it just gets dry, and then whenever you try to eat it, it just gets stuck in your throat and it's uncomfortable. So I definitely prefer this way of cooking cornbread. I can see already I'm going to need a spatula. Let me go get one of those. Typically, I just cook these until they get little bubbles on top. Then I know it's time to turn them. Okay, I see bubbles forming. Check it underneath. Oh, it looks good. Make a mess. And what I'm going to do with this one is when it gets ready, I'm going to taste test it and make sure that it's moist enough. And if it's too dry, I'm going to cook it less time. Now when it's on that side, it doesn't form little bubbles. So you just kind of, I don't know, maybe you feel for it to see. So it feels to me like it's done. So I got more butter on the plate here. Stick it on there. This is where I'm going to taste test it. I think this plate's pretty good. It can withstand some heat. It's pretty thick. Oh, that's hot. So put the butter on there. That is so good. Nice and moist. I don't think I'm going to change anything. I think with the first try, we learned how much time to actually cook it. Just cook it just until it gets done. I was actually going to try to make it a little bit crispy on the outside, but this is really good the way it is. You know what? I need to take a picture. I tell you what we'll do. We'll let this one be the underneath pancake. I gotta get a thumbnail picture, so we gotta make one more. Feel on the bottom. It's not very hot. Okay, let's get some more butter. Put it back in the skillet. Turn it on. I'm making this one a little bit more flat because I'm taking these to a dinner party and I want there to be enough to go around. I actually don't have that much batter left. So I gotta make these, I gotta stretch these out a little bit. Again, we're just waiting for the bubbles to come up in here. And the bubbles don't have to be all around the whole pancake. You can just have some bubbles. Then you just kind of check it and make sure it's firm enough to flip. And this one is not yet. Now it is. You know what? I think I'm gonna get some peppers to garnish this with. That sounds like fun. Some hot red Asian peppers. Ooh, which side looks better? Okay, let's put this skillet back over there. Put this up here. I think I'm gonna put a couple of pieces of butter on here. Let's get some nice little pretty peppers to put on here. To make it look nice and spicy. How's that look? Okay, now let's get a picture. It's a little bit shadowy. think what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna bring the camera down and take this around here and try to get a picture with no shadows. Oh, that's the bowl. Okay. Still got shadows. Put this one back over there. How's that look? Looks good to me. Okay, since I already tried this one, I'm gonna have another bite. That's so good. See, this is how you have cornbread and it's not dried out.